I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still I gotta make more cash.
Teach it, baby. I can teach you something. Not a preach it, but we can pray if you want.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a review, but this review is a little bit different because this company, the company Ft.Leeven, I don't know if I'm saying it right, or Ft.Leeven, they provided me actually with this 22-inch dome head that I'm using today in this video, and they also provided me with what you see me showing you, which was the wig caps, the wig pins, and they also provided me with needle and thread and that 22-inch curly wig as well. Now today I will be doing another glueless install, and I already attached the elastic band into the inside. But if you guys been paying attention to my channel, you guys seen me recently upload like this red hair, this crimson red hairdo would have like a bob, and it had like the two little pieces for the bang as well as the top ponytail. So I will basically be showing you how to do that same style, but this will be the natural color curly version. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and thank you for watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and cut the extra lace off this wig. I already went ahead and bleached the knots and plucked the front a little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'll put that wig on and begin to cut off that lace. I will go in with the Got To Be spray for the sideburns, and the rest for this glueless look I will be using Nairobi's a mousse. So just go ahead and tack down your corners. If you are going to do this style, just follow the same exact steps that you see me doing here. So just go ahead, like I said, with your Got To Be free spray on both corners of this wig, and go ahead and blow dry that so it is secured and down. Now this wig is a 6x6 closure wig, so I am going to do that's why I chose to do the top ponytail style for this look, and just to give you guys a different idea, so you don't always have to just wear like your curly wigs part down the middle or side part. You know, you could be more creative with the curly hair, so I decided to do this look. And as far as the length that I end up cutting this bob to, you don't have to do it just short. You can do it, you know, shoulder length, or you can keep it long, whichever you prefer. But I actually wanted to do the bob style for this look. So anywho, I went ahead and I did section off that top ponytail part, and you just want to make you a nice neat square part, and then I'm actually going to pull the two hairs like you see me do for the bang. Now I want you guys to bear with me, because I know when you first see me do this style, it looks like, what the heck is she going to create with that? It does not look right, or whatever like that. But that's why it's very important to stay till the end. And that's just another reason why most stylists do not let you guys face the mirror, because what you see in the process, you might be looking like these people don't know what they're doing, but the end result always, or should for the most part, turn out very nice. So never judge a stylist by the way she works, let's put it like that. But anywho, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna use any like free spray to mold the ponytail or anything. I just use my little spray bottle, and in my spray bottle was conditioner and water, so I just sprayed that on the top part where her ponytail is, and I went ahead and combed that hair while it was wet. And this is a wet look, so I will be using the spray bottle of water and conditioner throughout this whole video, and that will be like the only product I use. Other than that, Got To Be for the corners and the Nairobi's foam wrap. But now that I went ahead and put the hair in a ponytail, you see that I wet the little bang portions, and I actually cut it down so it can be shorter, because like I said, this bob will be a short look. Based on what you see in the thumbnail is pretty much the end result of how this hair is going to turn out. So that's why I did cut the bang short, because the bob is going to be short as well. And now I'm just going to go ahead and take a thin piece of that ponytail hair, and I'm going to wrap it around that rubber band so the rubber band is not showing. And I'm going to secure that using the Got To Be free spray and my blow dryer. Now I will be showing you guys like me doing the baby hairs on one side, but for the other side I would do off camera, and I will soon do just like a detailed video dedicated to doing baby hairs only, because I know a lot of people still say it's so hard for them to do baby hairs, so I will show you that. Now here is what the hair looks like at a longer length. That's why I said if you would choose to keep this hair long, it is gorgeous, but I wanted to personally do a shorter look. But I am only using water and conditioner, as I mentioned before, to wet this hair. So that's the length it was, and this is back to the front view. And this is just like an idea of how it would look if you was to wear it long without any baby hairs. But now my next focus is to go ahead and pull the hairs down for the baby hairs. So I am going to take a thin layer off the front, and I'm going to push the rest of the hair behind the ear, and I'm going to go ahead and cut those baby hairs down to about 1 inch, and I will be using my eyebrow razor for that for today. And I'm going to still take my Nairobi Smooths to begin to swoop the baby hairs. And as you can see, I'm also applying that mousse like on the front of the lace, as well as the part, like around the part where the ponytail is, because you want all of that to lay down as smooth and as flat as possible. Even though it's curly hair, you still want it to be very neat, because neatness is a very key factor to having a flawless install. So I'm just going to go ahead and swoop her sideburns and just swoop her baby hair right from, you know, like the top of, you know, right close to where the part is for the ponytail part. And I just want my baby hairs to match on both sides, so I did do the same, one swoop and one sideburn swoop. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take that Nairobi's and apply it everywhere once again on the front of that lace. And I'm going to tie that down with the elastic band, because I'm going to show you how I actually cut the bob and while I was waiting for that to dry. But today I will be using my scissors. I did not use a razor comb. I just went in with some good little scissors and began to cut away that hair. Now if you paid attention, I cut the back straight across, but when it came down to the sides, I actually cut it more down in an angle, because right now the hair is behind her ear, so I didn't want to cut it straight, and then when she removed the hair from behind her ear, like the front was shorter than the back. So that's why I did go ahead and cut that in an angle. And I also cut down the hair from the ponytail as well, because you don't want the hair from the ponytail to be longer than the actual bob itself. So now that I went ahead and removed that elastic band, this is pretty much what the hair looks like after I removed that. It is just dry like it needs to be. It is still secure, and I'm just going to go ahead and comb out that bob. And you just want to make sure that you cut any pieces that are still long and hanging around the bob, because, you know, try to get your bob as symmetrical as possible. Even if you are a beginner, just try to practice on looking to see if you can tell if something is symmetrical or not. So now I'm just touching up, you know, her hair with water and conditioner. I'm just going to go ahead and add more, just to make sure that you know, everything is how I want it to be. And this is pretty much like the finishing look of how it looks. This is a very quick and simple style, so it's not hard at all. You just have to be patient and take your time. But this is the finishing look. I love how this hair came out, and like I mentioned before, this is the curly version of the style that I did on myself with the red hair. So let me know what you guys think. Like, would you rock this look or not? I mean, it's perfect for summertime. Summertime is hot, and most people love curly hair, especially if you're getting in water. But anywho, thank you guys for tuning in to I Am Beautiful Hustler channel, and all details of this wig will be listed below.